Research is an important part of any learning scenario. Today, more than ever, data is used to determine best practices, new methods of instruction, and how to best help students learn. Standard 5 is about using an inquiry-based method to review research and improve practices while learning new methods for teaching and learning.
One huge takeaway that I've left the MAT program with is that community is inherently important in any learning situations. Face-to-face classrooms usually develop this rather naturally, but in the online classroom, it doesn't always happen. In fact, it doesn't happen unless specific steps are taken. It often requires deliberate planning and, for lack of a better word, artificial activities that serve no other purpose than for the students to get to know each other and bond. EdTech 504 was all about the theory and foundations of educational technology. And in that course, I got to focus in on this particular area about online classroom community. I wrote a synthesis paper that looked into building online communities and looked at some research. I reviewed many studies about building community, about its effects, and about how important it is in the online classroom. This review process not only allowed me to finish my paper, but it also allowed me to incorporate many of these suggestions and research-based practices into my current position teaching speech and language arts with Idaho Digital Learning. One of the best aspects of the MET program was that most of the content and activities could be incorporated into my current practice right away. In fact, my first course showed this property. EdTech 501 was a great survey into the field and allowed me to conduct some research into the benefits of technology use in secondary education. At the time, this was necessary to get some technology use implemented in my school district. I reviewed many research studies about technology and how it was used in the secondary environment. The primary use was in the face-to-face environment, as that was my position at the time. Through these reviews, I was able to come to some conclusions and present them to my principal and department head, as well as synthesize the research paper for this class. I even was able to incorporate some of those principles, like the use of smartboards, into my own course. It was a great experience for me and a great way to start off the MET program.
These two papers discussed in this video demonstrate my ability to review and evaluate research while applying the findings to enhance my learning environments and to make my classroom better, whether it is face-to-face or online.